Hi guys, and welcome back to Real Estate Texas Prep Exam Questions here with Marie. I'm going to be covering about 10 multiple choice questions. I'll give you guys time to choose the best answer. If there's any elaboration needed for any question, please post in your comments below. And if you like this channel, go ahead and hit that like button below and also subscribe. So let's get into it. Who is responsible for designating an appointed licensee? 1, an intermediary. 2, a principal to the transaction. 3, an attorney. Or 4, trick. And the correct answer is 1, an intermediary is responsible for designating an appointed licensee. Next question. Which of these is a minimum duty that a real estate agent must provide to a client? 1, negotiation and offer to ensure the highest price paid for a seller and the lowest possible offer accepted for a buyer. 2, meet the client's expectations for finding a buyer or locating a property. 3, provide quality services that are worthy of the compensation earned. Or 4, put the interest of the client above all others, including the broker's own interest. What is the best answer here, guys? And the correct answer is put the interest of the client above all others, including the broker's own interests. Okay, next question. To whom does an associated licensee owe primary fiduciary duties? 1, the Texas Association of Realtors. 2, the client who is a principal in the transaction. 3, the Texas Real Estate Commission and its commissioners. Or 4, the licensee sponsoring broker. Which one is the best answer here? And the correct answer is an associated license owes primary fiduciary duties to 2, the client who is the principal in the transaction. Okay, moving right along. How is an associated licensee paid? 1, by the licensee sponsoring broker. 2, by the listing broker in the transaction. 3, by the cooperating broker in the transaction. Or 4, by the licensee's client. And the correct answer is by the licensee sponsoring broker. That's how an associated license is paid. Larry is a new sales agent associated with a sponsoring broker, Kevin. What does TREC require Kevin to give Larry? 1, an assigned mentor who can guide Larry through the first 6 months of the role as a sales agent. 2, an independent contractor agreement that defines how Larry and Kevin will work together. 3, a written statement describing the scope of Larry's authorized activities under Trella. Or 4, appointment as a license to at least 3 seller clients within the first month of Larry's employment. Which is the best answer here, guys? And the correct answer is a written statement describing the scope of Larry's authorized activities under Trella. Okay, moving right along. Next question. Unlicensed personnel at the brokerage office may perform all of the following duties except: 1. Call a client and schedule an appointment for the agent to bring a potential buyer to see the home. 2. Assist in arranging financing for a consumer under the direction of licensee. 3. Confirm previously advertised information about a particular property in response to a consumer inquiry. Or 4. Show a property to a prospective buyer. Which is the best answer here, guys? And the correct answer is show a property to a prospective buyer. So unlicensed personnel at the brokerage office may perform all of these the following duties except show the property to a prospective buyer. Next question. What's not true about TREC approved forms for use in real estate transactions? 1. Licensees are required to use them in most situations. 2. The available contracts include purchase agreements, listing agreements, and buyer brokerage agreements. 3. Licensees are not considered to be practicing law when they fill in the blanks in an approved contract form. Or 4. They're available for anyone to use. What is the best answer here, guys? And the correct answer is the available contracts include purchase agreements, listing agreements, and buyer brokerage agreements. So that is not true about the TREC approved form. Okay, moving right along. Which of these individuals is not required to hold a real estate license in Texas? 1. Robin, a teacher who earns money on the side by collecting the rent from tenants on behalf of people who own the homes. 2. Robert, a nurse who helps his neighbor Jim negotiate a better price for the second home Jim is buying. 3. Susan, an attorney acting for her client in a legal matter. Or 4. Jeff, a stockbroker who also buys and sells options in real estate. Which is the best answer here, guys? And the correct answer is Susan, an attorney acting for her client in a legal matter. So this is not required to hold a real estate license in Texas because she's an attorney, so she can practice legal matters with her client. Next question. Sales agent Diana, buyer client refuses to use the TREC approved contract to make her offer. She insists on using a form she prepared herself. What can Diana do? 1. Accept the client's decision to use her own form. 2. Terminate her listing agreement on the basis of the client's breach of contract. 3. Hire an attorney to draft a purchase offer on the client's behalf. Or 4. Ask the seller's agent to draft a counter offer. Which is the best answer here, guys? And the correct answer is accept the client's decision to use her own form. So this is what Diana can do in this situation. Okay, moving right along here. Which of these licensees should use the amended to contract form? 1. David's seller client has decided not to sell the property after all and wants to terminate the purchase contract. 2. Jeff needs to change the executed contract to reflect the repairs to the electrical system his seller client has agreed to make. 3. Lisa's client wants to extend their listing agreement. Or 4. Robert Spire made an offer on a property that is already under a contract. Which is the best answer here, guys? And the correct answer is Jeff needs to change the executed contract to reflect the repairs to the electrical system the seller client has agreed to make. So this is a situation where you need to use the amended to contract form per trick. Okay, guys, this wraps up the 10 questions here for today. I'll be sure to get more content out there for you guys. Again, if you need any elaboration on any question, please post your comments below, and bye for now.